Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm Tyra.
I'm Jay.
And we are playing more Dragon Age Inquisition.
Inquisition, I've got questions for you.
Shit. I am totally going to remember how to play this game. Alrighty.
So it looks like we're set up to go figure out what's going on with the people who are having crazy dreams and they need a special stone in the mountain. And also what I would like to figure out is the cult that's in the mountains. I don't know if they're the same mountains, but there's this cult and then there's this kid. And the kid is the only one that knows how to do the medicine for his mom. And she needs it whenever it's raining, and it's raining right now apparently, so she's dying, and we need to go get the kid to make a potion for the mom so she doesn't die because it's raining out.
Let's travel here. All right.
To the campsite.
Yeah.
That's why we did that.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Campsites are very important.
Yeah. They are. Oh, we're traveling. Oh, look, we're here.
Oh. Righty.
Da-da-da.
We are going places.
You're gonna hop the whole way there? Is it slightly faster?
Nope.
Or
But it seems like it's faster.
It's just more entertaining for you?
Yeah.
I love it. Get the potion from the refugee's son. And then you find out he's in a cult.
Loot.
Money, money, money. How come the chest survived, but none of the carpeting did?
Carpet? That doesn't mean they made a carpet here. They just made they didn't have the resources to bring in a velvet carpet here. Just stone.
Well, why didn't they make a stone floor?
Well, because they need the stone to make it all high and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
You know, the whole goal was just to get from down there up here.
Wait, that's not somebody's house?
Nope.
Because you're going to a cult, so they should have their own house.
Maybe.
Which is also in ruins.
They might be, a cult. They look like a cult. Look at that.
They're definitely a cult.
Hi.
Anais.
They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
Does this matter? Does she matter?
Most things that you say to NPCs are going to matter to your group that you're with right now.
Oh, they're going to judge me?
Yep. So I'm going to tell you right now, Cassandra's really big about thinking that you are the chosen one because she's very religious. Solus might care. It's Solus. Who cares? And then Varric, the guy over there, I forget, he likes it when you are just, like, honest, what he thinks that you would say. Like, he's a very, like, neutral-ish character. But he's usually just, like, as long as you're sure of yourself and not neutral, you're good.
Oh, well, then I guess I'm fucked.
Well, I mean, you haven't really played that many, like, RPGs. So, like, you don't know, like, RPGs for me and most people that play them to specifically get into someone's pants. That's all they're for. Yeah, they have a cool storyline and stuff, but honestly, you know what you need to do to make your people like you.
So you're saying that I shouldn't be Harry Pottering this. I should be Big Brothering this?
I mean, Harry Potter does do what other people want him to do, so he's technically like a people pleaser.
Well, he thinks he's a chosen one. He's like, oh, I wish I wasn't, but,
but I know I am.
I'm so special and I hate it.
Yeah, exactly. That's your decision, though, because this is like, I'll have to take you through the remastered Mass Effect whenever it comes out, so that I can take you through something that has a lot more, like, black and white. Choose this and you are good. Choose this, you're bad. And choose this, you're neutral, and, like, no one's going to give a shit about you.
All right. Well, I was going to say I'm not certain.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I honestly don't know myself. As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
What?
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it.
What?
Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The chant of light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's cool.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Okay, bye.
Let's go in this place.
Let's see.
She says she has a rift for you to close.
Yeah, it's down here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's there.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
This is a big cult. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah. Can you see those loot icons, babe?
Yeah, I can.
Awesome.
It helps that we're not in the snow. There's something buried.
Do you have color blindness, I wonder?
No. No, I don't.
Oh, it's upstairs.
I think if I had color blindness, I would know by now.
Blind-a-hooness?
Like that episode of Adventure Time when he brings like an emerald and he needed a ruby.
Yeah. And Jake's just like, what the hell is that?
And he's like, what? It's a ruby. And it's like, no, that's an emerald. You're colorblind.
Yeah. It was pretty dope.
You know those
Hold on.
those tests you have to take to become an air pilot?
Yes, I do.
You stare at the little blotches and you're like, can you see the A inside of this? I've passed all of those, so I'm not.
Aww. This guy. This is the guy that lost his waifu.
Did we really find her body?
I found her body, yeah.
Oh, hell.
Found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, then but we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Join the Inquisition.
There we go.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Here in the hills leaves innocents to die. Then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword.
Could you imagine?
I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
If we just like told him that he failed and he needs to go home to an empty house. Cassandra slightly approves. I mean, you're welcome.
I mean, yeah, she's a military leader person.
I wonder.
Huh?
I wonder if there's a running joke about the horn clip, because I'm seeing that all the time now.
Yeah, it's a thing. All right, Mr. Heimdall, Mr. Hyman.
My name is Hindle.
Your mother needs help.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help.
Oh, okay, so maybe he didn't intend to kill his parent,
Take it to her now.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
but he did know that he was the only one that could do it.
Absolutely. So he was just like, oh, it hasn't bothered her in ages.
Hey, if you took too long to get back, would she like not survive?
Don't think so. Usually RPGs like this just like, hey, you have to save the world in like 2 days. Oh, it's cool. You can just go and
You
kill some
spend
rams and
5 years doing it, but
yeah. And it's totally okay.
So I recently joined a cult, and it's a pretty swanky community. So what I decided to do was I felt safe with is I took all of my gold, and I put like my pouches of gold behind like wooden barrels in corners of the different houses. But then I left like 3 or 5 coins just kind of spilled out, cause like you know
Are you making fun of like
I am making fun of this. Yeah.
them just like having a whole pouch and then just like, hey.
Look at it! Look at it! Who does that? In what world?
Inquisition, you're not planning to write a book about us, are you?
Oh.
I mean, he did before Cassandra. Like, get over it, honey bun. All right, let's go kill some monsters.
Monsters.
Hey, monsters.
You would think they would have gated this area off.
Yeah, I assume.
pretty.
I assume it's because
Wow. Is this shinier than I last saw?
No, I think amnesia is just sort of,
Amnesia's a lot duller, light-wise. Or...
yeah, you know, they're trying. They're trying there.
I mean, it is its own thing, though.
Yeah. It's just, I think it's just a lot. Who's still fighting? Oh. I think it's, just not darker, but different. Who is still fighting? Yeah, okay.
Wicked.
I was a fool to have
Yes,
doubted
you
it.
were.
How may we serve you? Herald.
Help
Andraste.
me.
Oh, oh, ooh, oh God, do I want her to, do good work, be my spy, or be my herald? Oh man, ooh. I guess right now we need more, like, we need people to see us, so spread the word of an Inquisition. Let's do that one.
Fuck those refugees.
What?
Have the believers spread the word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste.
Just saying.
Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we serve.
In my humble opinion,
I'm sure they're gonna help the refugees too.
nope.
Why would?
And it's gonna be okay, you know? It's gonna be a-okay, because it would have been the same
I'm gonna set up a soup kitchen now.
either way.
Oh yeah, you need those.
Yeah.
We need to farm. Yeah, it's really not a fair fight. It's not fair.
You know, they shouldn't have been running.
Those
Nice.
What? What was that?
Oh, it needed to, like, disappear. And leave just behind this kind of carcass here.
Oh, I see. So we've just been missing that animation this whole time.
It only sometimes happens. It's not like an all-time thing. I had to search for the missing Inquisition scout. I should actually look. They're up here.
Now, is this a missing Inquisition scout? Because you just turned all the cultists into Inquisition people?
No,
Okay.
it was more of a...
Templar deserters.
Oh, okay, bye. I will destroy... Okay, cool.
Wow. See, that doesn't seem fair either.
Do you need
You're
it?
immediately OP.
I should probably report
I'm
back.
not. I
Ritz.
promise. Hey,
On the Ritz.
I really need to talk to you. If you could just look at me
Look at me.
and...
Look at me. She's busy
Who's
scouting.
Martha?
This is a mage. Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her.
How?
Don't just walk all over her. Careful
Yeah,
now.
are you gonna talk to me? Can I talk to you? I have to keep on like being like, oh, let's investigate.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Look at that plant.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
Bullshit. She's lying.
The apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Pants on fire like those cool
So,
plants.
the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Okay, you gay. That's cool.
So I suppose I understand.
No, having fun were you? No,
You just said, yeah, okay.
you don't supposedly understand. You absolutely understand.
Friendly picnic. We yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we. So, are you going to report me?
No. What's Varric?
It's asking him his opinion so that it can become a better situation. It might unlock other stuff for you, or it just might be a better solution.
Okay, ask Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it.
What?
Make contacts, get information,
What?
and help the Inquisition.
Yeah.
Do that, and our lips are sealed.
Look at that.
You just blackmailed her into being a honeypot.
And thanks for going easy on me.
Or she could have just died.
We weren't going to report her.
The probably not thing is still kind of like, oh,
It is sort of like probably like,
right.
don't bow, God.
No, that's how she shows her loyalty.
I don't like that. Jeez, what happened to handshakes?
Oh, yeah,
Go
it's
check
that
out the flower. Yes.
It's called Embrium.
Embrium. I bet it has something to do with fire because it's red. And it has ember in its name. Not like elf fruit, which doesn't sound at all like it gets you high as balls.
Oh, okay.
That was a thing that I said in another episode, is that I said I picked up some elf root, and I was like, oh gosh, this shit gets you fucking high as balls. And then editing it, I thought it was the funniest thing. I could not stop laughing.
That's a good thing. That means that you are playing correctly.
So from now on, it's going to be a running joke that elf fruit gets you just high as hell.
All right.
I don't know what it does, though. We need to go to an apothecary or something to actually find out
That is true.
what it does.
Damn it.
Worried.
Where are you?
I rescued Ritz.
And rescued her from the attack by the
Titty McTitty. son.
Ritty Matits.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time.
Titties on the
Out
Ritz.
here for
Oh.
Ooh.
the Inquisition is trying to do things right.
All right, bye.
Okay, all right. We got to take that potion to that lady, or she's gonna like have a breathing attack. What is that called? Don't hurt yourself, kid.
All right, I'm going.
An enemy.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help you.
Shut the fuck up, Soulless.
Why do you hate Solus?
I hate him so
Why do you hate?
much.
Does he betray us later?
No, he's just he's the kind of guy who's like, hey, if you don't like all things magic, even the demons, we're not cool.
Man, I love the demons. I think that's right. I think
Hey.
that's righteous.
I'm trying to get the potion to you.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Cool.
We are running with the foxes. Oh, elf fruit. Ew.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Oh,
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far
He's
worse
totally an
with
innocent
full
bystander.
justification.
he is.
Yes, thank you for not
funny.
torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Like, he really is. Like, I think I told you, in the second game, the second game is basically a story that he is telling to Cassandra about what happened to that particular player character, the hero of Ferelden. Pretty sure the hero of Ferelden is the second. Yeah, I think it is. And so she's just like, I need to find her. There's a great evil, and like, hello, I need to like get her on my side, basically. And so he's basically telling a story, and at the very end, if you play your cards right, because remember, this is RPG, aka a dating simulator, you marry a beautiful, beautiful pirate, and you go off and sail the seas with her, and it's just a beautiful ending. And Varric's like, "That's my buddy. You're not gonna find her ever, you know." And it's just a beautiful thing, and I love it.
That's cute. All right, what's going on here? You're fighting the magic wall?
Oh, I forgot. It's ice. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna find barriers like
Ooh.
that in the world. And basically it needs the opposite element of what you have.
Oh.
I think at later levels, it isn't that big of a deal if it's the opposite. element, but I could be wrong. I might be misremembering. But basically that's what that was. It was an ice barrier, so I needed a fire staff, and they had just happened to give me a fire staff.
Surprise.
Yeah, so these guys are some monsters,
Oh, wow.
and we gonna get them monsters.
Burn.
Yeah, right. Cool. It's a great place for this type of stone. So eventually you're going to get to a place that lets you smith stuff together.
So what we're looking for is some reason why a special stone in here would be giving people weird dreams.
Oh, it's probably because all that lyrium back there.
Lyrium?
Yeah.
What's that?
Lyrium is a very specific kind of stone. It's, I think, a faith stone. It basically makes Templars especially fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah. Like, super crazy.
Are they going to explain that?
Also dwarves.
Oh.
It makes dwarves crazy.
I bet he has a letter on him.
Red Lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his
Yep.
head.
Bianca. Woohoo.
Was there a letter?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
To answer your question, my lord, yes, I have indeed heard of this red lyrium of which you speak. A single piece of it surfaced in the eastern city of Kirkwall. That is the one that's in the second game area, where you play in the second game.
Oh.
And its influence alone was nearly enough to cause the city's destruction. Because Templars went cray-cray and they tried to kill us. Fuck the Templars. Anyways.
They're the sword people.
Yeah.
Okay.
As near as we can determine, it is regular lyrium that has been somehow corrupted. Those who have touched red lyrium, or even come near it, report that it sings to them, like whispers in the mind that slowly drive them mad. We do not know, however, what might stem from extended contact with red lyrium. Madness, surely, but would there be a physical corruption as well? Answer, yes. What would happen if a mage or a Templar used red lyrium as they use regular lyrium? Far more disturbing is the fact that lyrium could be corrupted at all. Treat any red lyrium you encounter as if it were poison. Do not go near it, do not attempt to destroy it, and most importantly, do not attempt to use it. From a partially burnt letter by an unknown writer affixed with the Great Warden seal.
Huh.
So... what happened, like, most of the second game was all about red lyrium, just all about it. Basically.
Wow.
It was mostly about, like, the dark spawn, which this game kind of moves away from, which also made people kind of upset. But red lyrium, like it says, drives you mad. And so the second game, like, almost all the subplots / the end of the game, no matter what way you chose, had the Templar leader, which was just your brother. So you go down into this, like, big old cave area, and there's these enemies called the Darkspawn. Not demons. We're fighting demons in this game. We fought things called Darkspawn in the last game. Darkspawn weren't demons. They came from just underground. It was like tainted blood or something like that that made them. I don't remember.
Okay.
And so basically, you go down with either your sister or your brother, depending on if you're a girl or a boy in the game, you know. And no matter what you do, they gonna die. Unless you bring one of your pupils with you. It doesn't fucking matter. Because no matter what you do, they always turn freaking corrupt on you. Because you're Harry Potter and all your friends hate you. So then at the very end of the game, depending on what side you go to, your sister is a mage, so you can go to her side. Or your brother is a Templar, and you can go to his side. Again, depends on if, you know, which one of them died. And so your brother and all the Templars are ruled by this, like, crazy person, and she's like, hey, red lyrium will enhance our powers and make us fit to kill all mages, so let's do that. And he's like, okay, if you can't talk him down anyway, whatever, you can always talk him down, but it's fine. So they basically, you know, go mad with this red lyrium, and it gives them like insane powers. They almost as if they were like demons. And Varric's cousin actually has like red lyrium on him, and he's had it for like years. And it's really sad because that's Varric's like whole backstory that we're privy to, where his brother was like, yeah, I found this thing. I call it red lyrium, and I've had it for years. And at that time, we had just learned that red lyrium makes you freaking crazy and just like insane. And I think we had to kill his brother. Like there was no redeeming him or something. I don't remember, but it was really freaking sad because it's just like, oh my precious. It's kind of like Gollum in the Ring, you know.
Wow.
It's like a very sad, just corruption of the soul.
And that's the archer guy?
Yeah, it's the archer guy.
Wow.
So red lyrium is really bad, and that's why he's like, Seeker, it's red lyrium, because they were in the second game together. Even though she wasn't actually like in the second game, you know, Varric told her the story of what all that happened, including what happened to his cousin.
Yeah.
And red lyrium corrupts Templars more and turns them into demon-ish things. And it's because of how they are... Oh, a ram. And it's because of how they are connected in some part to all that goodness and all that, like...
But I thought Templars were just people with swords. What's special about them that make them crazy? Oh, so they're like immune to magic and they dampen it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they have magic that dampens. Yeah, they do it themselves.
They're
It's fine.
anti-magic.
Yeah. And so the thing with Templars is that they're really bad people. They think all mages are blood mages. They think that everybody, they just don't like any mage. Most times they'll make what's called the Tranquil, and that's when they literally like sear the mind of a mage to make them more controllable. And that person is no longer a person. They're just like a mindless husk that like follows orders.
Okay.
Yeah, the Templars are not good people.
Okay.
At all.
Oh, that's different.
Like, you shouldn't question us. We are your saviors, and we protect you from all the big bad magic out in the world, because you don't understand that not all of it is natural nature magic. You think it's blood magic and scary.
So are Templars naturally born that way?
The Templar's power derives from the substance lyrium. There it is, a mineral believed to be a raw element of creation. While mages use lyrium in their arcane spells and rituals, Templars ingest the primordial mineral to enhance their abilities to resist and dispel magic. Lyrium use is regulated by the Chantry, but some Templars suffer from lyrium addiction, the effects of which include paranoia, obsession, and dementia.
Wow.
Templars knowingly submit themselves to this treatment in the service of the Order and the Maker.
What?
Which is why that chick gave herself, like, ingested red lyrium and, like, became absolutely insane. It is this sense of ruthless piety that most frightens mages when they draw the Templars' attention when Templars are sent to eliminate a possible blood mage. There is no reasoning with them, and if the Templars aren't prepared, the mage's magic is all but useless. Driven by their faith, the Templars are one of the most feared and respected forces in Thedas.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
what that is.
All right.
So, like, most people don't like the Templars in general. But, like, characters like Cassandra or, you know, like...
Oh my god.
Like other Templars you might meet in this game, you know, they're good people. It's just that kind of like...
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Kind of like with all religions in, you know, our day and age, it's sort of like a, you know, very specific people have made a mockery of your faith and, you know, of what your religion should stand for. And I'm so sorry that, you know, that happens, because it comes from a place of goodness. And like, just because Cassandra, let's say, is a Templar doesn't mean that she is a bad person.
Wait, Cassandra's a Templar?
Pretty sure she is.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty sure she is. Let me see. I think she is? Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure she is. I could be wrong. She might just be a seeker. Yet, pried the Templar away from the Chantry control and led them into assault upon all mages for reasons you both find justified.
Oh my god. She's a Templar.
I'm fully aware of the intent behind your predecessor's declaration. Lord Seeker Lambard pried the Templars away from the Chantry and led them into an assault upon all mages for reasons you both find justified. I, however, am uncertain when the secrets of truth went from guarding against injustice to perpetuating it. If you truly believe that is not the case, I suggest you look out a window at the chaos this war has caused and ask yourself if Thetis will recover if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justinia's right hand and will stay there even if you brand me a traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. From a letter by Seeker Cassandra Pentagast to Lord Seeker Lucius Corin. So she's...
Dragon?
Yeah.
Dragon 939?
Yeah, it's their time of... It's like how they keep time and dates and months and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why is it called dragon? And they meant day?
No, that's like their month the dragon, month of the whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's it mean that she's a seeker? What does that mean?
I don't remember. It's been so long. I'm sure people can like be like, actually, she's not a Templar, and this is what a seeker means. It's in your codex. Oh my god, you know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's fine. But we'll figure that out next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
We
Please
love
be nice in
you.
the comments, because, yeah, we love you guys. And just having a laugh, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.